Quick question for you today. Do you know who Samuel Brannan was? Now, he was a businessman and he got rich during the California gold rush. And here's another question. Do you know how much gold he dug out of the hills to make his fortune? None. Not a nugget, not a fleck, not one single atom of gold. Because Samuel Brannan made his money running the Sutter's Mill General Store. Now, when he opened that store in 1847, he'd sell shovels and picks and gold pans for less than $1 a piece because they were cheap to buy, about 20 cents or so. And most people, they didn't want them. They didn't need them. What use does a saddler or a chicken farmer or a barman have for a gold pan? Then it all changed because miners struck gold. And everyone in the town of Sutter's Mill ran up to the hills to go and stake their claim. Almost everyone. Because Samuel Brannan didn't. He owned the only general store between San Francisco and the goldfields. So he ran in the opposite direction. He ran straight to San Francisco, buying up all the shovels and picks and the gold pans that he could find on the way there, for $1 a time. Then when he arrived, he used a tool that's far more powerful than any pickaxe. He used a message. He just ran up and down the streets of San Francisco, yelling and shouting, "There's gold in the hills." He nearly did that. "There's gold in them there hills," but probably best that I don't. And anyway, if you want that gold, continued his message, well, head on over to Samuel Brannan's General Store, where a shovel's $25, a pick's $25, and a gold pan's of steel at just $10. Now saddlers and chicken farmers and barmen and all kinds of people, they went and took him up on that offer. They instantly became gold miners, and gold miners spend big on the tools you need to dig for gold. Now, unfortunately for them, about half of the gold miners in California, they didn't make any money at all off the gold rush because gold's quite hard to find. Samuel Brannan, though, he made nearly $150,000 every single month in 1849. Now that's equivalent to $5 million a month nowadays, or £4 million in sterling. And that's every single month for 12 months of the year for the years that the gold rush was happening. You see, you should know who Samuel Brannan is because he knew something important. He knew that there are two ways of doing things. So way number one, you just dig around. You do what everyone else is doing and you hope that one day you're going to strike gold. And there's the second way. You can have a compelling message, a message that turns your products and your services into must-have purchases. And that way you strike it rich. Don't know about you. I know which approach I'd rather take.